very warm welcome to all of you on the Vizag Defence Academy's channel. Today's video is about women entries in the Indian Armed Forces. Part 2. Opportunities for women in the Indian Air Force. Air Force Common Admission Test (AFCAT) is a written exam conducted to admit officers by the Indian Air Force twice yearly. Shortlisted candidate must appear for the Air Force Selection Board interview post the written exam. Women eligibility. The female candidate's Air Force entry is possible through the AFCAT Air Force Common Admission. Candidates have to be graduates with physics and maths in 10+2. Now let's look at AFCAT entries. Female candidates wanting to be air warriors of the IAF must clear the Air Force Common Admission Test. AFCAT is a written exam held twice a year. Selected candidates then move ahead to the SSB interview. Following are the branches by AFCAT, the exam which candidates can appear for. Flying branch. Women candidates need to be of the age of 19 to 23 years. For this entry, a candidate must be a graduate of a recognized university with an aggregate of 60% marks. They should have cleared maths and physics at 10+2 level or BE or BTech degree from a recognized university with an aggregate of minimum 60% mark. Moving on to technical branch. Technical branch. Female engineers aged 18 to 28 years are required for the technical branch. There are two types of technical services in the Indian Air Force whose educational qualifications are as below. Aeronautical engineer mechanical, minimum 4-year degree from a recognized university with an aggregate of minimum 60% marks and qualification in at least 8 subjects out of 18 as per notified in the advertisement, or cleared Section A and B exam of Associate Membership of Institution of Engineers or Aeronautical Society of India in regular courses. Aeronautical Engineer Electrical. Minimum year degree course from a recognized university with aggregate of minimum 60% marks and qualification in at least 8 subjects as per notified in the advertisement, or cleared Section A and B exam of Associate Membership of Institution of Engineers or Aeronautical Society of India, or graduate membership exam of the Institute of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineers in regular courses. Moving over to the eligibility criteria of the ground duty branches. Age requirements and qualification are different for different ground duty branches. The age limit for graduates is 20 to 23 years, for postgraduates it's 20 to 25 years, 20 to 26 years for LLB, and for MA, PhD, CA it's 20 to 27 years. Ground duty branches. Administration and logistics. For this branch, candidates of any discipline from a recognized university with an aggregate of 60% marks can apply, or a postgraduate degree or diploma in any discipline from a recognized university with an aggregate of minimum 60% marks. Education. Candidates need to be postgraduates in any discipline with an aggregate of a minimum 50% marks. Accounts. Graduate degree in commerce with an aggregate of minimum 60% marks, or a postgraduate degree or diploma in commerce, MCom or CA or ICWA with an aggregate of minimum 50% marks. Moving on to non-AFCAT entry. Meteorological branch. The age group in this entry is 20 to 25 years and 27 years for PhD candidates. Eligibility for this entry is a postgraduate degree in any science stream, maths, statistics, geography, CS, EVS, physics, geophysics, etc., with a minimum of 50% aggregate and 55% in maths and physics at graduation level. Candidates who are shortlisted here are called for SSB interviews at the Air Force Selection Board. Moving over to Indian Navy entry schemes. Short service commissioned officers under university entry schemes. For this category, the applicant should be in the final year, that's 4th or 5th year, in an AICTE recognized university, having obtained a minimum of 60% aggregate marks till pre-final year, till 5th semester for BE or BTech, and 7th semester for 5 years integrated degree course. SSC Naval Architecture. The age criteria for this category is 21 to 25 years, and the educational qualification is BE or BTech in computer science, IT, electrical, electronics, mechanical, or MSc in physics, maths, or computer application with at least 50% marks. SCATC. The age criteria for this category is 19 to 25 years, and the educational qualification is BE or BTech, any discipline, with 60% marks from a recognized university or institution with maths and physics at 10+2 level. SSC Observer. The age criteria for this category is 19 to 24 years and the educational qualification is BE or BTech with a minimum of 55 marks from a recognized university or institution with maths and physics at 10+2 level. Moving over to SSC Logistics, age limit is 19 to 25, Logistics Cadre. BE BTech, any discipline, MBA with first class, BSc or BCom or BSc IT with first class and a postgraduate diploma in Material Management, Finance, Logistics, Supply Chain Management. Now let's look at the non-commissioned ranks that are added. Moving over to Indian Air Force. IAF, GPX Tech. The height required is 152 centimeters. The education criteria is intermediate 50%, maths, physics and chemistry, and the required age is from 17.5 to 21 years. The selection process includes computer-based written exams and physical fitness tests. IAF GPY Non-Tech. The height required is 152 centimeters. The education criteria is intermediate with 50% in any group, and the required age is from 17.5 to 21 years. The selection process includes written exams which are computer-based along with physical fitness test. Moving over to Indian Navy. Indian Navy SSR Sailors. The height required is 152 cm. The education criteria is intermediate with MPC and the required age is from 17.5 to 21 years. The selection process includes written exams which are computer-based along with physical fitness test. Indian Navy SSR Sailors. The height required is 152 cm. The education criteria is intermediate with maths, physics, chemistry, and the required age is from 17.5 to 21 years. The selection process includes written exams which are computer-based along with a physical fitness test. Indian Navy MR Sailors. The height required is 152 cm. The education criteria is 10th pass, and the required age is 17.5 to 21 years. The selection process includes written exams which are computer-based along with physical fitness test. We have admissions open at VDA. VDA, Vizag Defence Academy, is India's largest job-getting college. We have 11,000 plus job selections at our college. So join today. For admissions, call now. So we hope you've liked the video. In order to see more videos related to the Army, Navy and the Air Force, please click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive future notifications from this channel. Thank you. Jai Hind.